Hello and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm going to be reviewing some products today for you. I have already used it and I'm sure you guys have saw a lot of reviews already on it. Whoops, but sorry guys, I dropped my top. This is going to be the Fenty foundation. And I'm going to tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it as we go through the video. I won't be doing a voiceover in this video. I'll just be talking as I go along. I was going to do it on my NARS, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I'm just going to do the Fenty. And then I also have this Fenty setting powder. And I have used this already before too. So that's what we're going to be, main things we're going to be working with. And of course I have my LA Girl Pro Conceal. You guys know I love LA Girl Pro Conceal. That is my absolute favorite. And also one other thing, you guys, this Rimmel Glow. I'm going to be applying this under my foundation. I have used this before. It's almost gone. I really love this stuff, you guys. It gives you like a really pretty glow. I'm going to be using that. Now I'm just going to prime my face. Of course, you guys know I have to use my hemp. I love my hemp spray. Oh, forgot my rose water. Let me go get that. Now I have my rose water. You guys, I did tell you about this in a couple of my other videos. Great stuff, you guys. Helps your makeup blend. No cakiness at all. So I'm just going to spray that on. I did go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, you guys. I probably will do a more detailed video on how to do that. So now I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this because I did just wash my face and stuff. It'll be fine. I have a lot of makeup, you guys. So you only need about, a pea size. And that'll do your whole face. And this is by Rimmel London. And it is called Good to Glow. It's a highlighter and illuminator. So I'm going to be applying that all over my skin. You could just use your fingers to rub this in, you guys. It has this really pretty glow to it. And I'm just dropping everything today. I've not been feeling too well, you guys. Excuse my clumsiness. Okay. Once you got that, and you can kind of see the glow already. It's so freaking nice. Okay. So I did go ahead and apply that. All right. So I already primed my eyes. I just didn't put my setting powder on it yet. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. These brushes I get from the dollar store, you guys, they work so good. You don't have to spend a ton of money on brushes, but it is your preference, of course. Just going to damp that. You don't want to use a dry brush or a dry blender. Excuse the squeaky chair. I need a new one. I was going to try out this. I've been using Airspun because I ran out of my Laura Mercier setting powder. This was $3.99. This by Navi. It's called Luxe Pro Powder Banana Oil Control. So I might try that out today. We'll see. So for now, I'm going to be setting my eyes with my Airspun. You can use a little beauty blender, a little mini one, but today I'm just going to use a brush because I don't feel like digging for it. So I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. It's going to help your makeup stay on longer. You can apply a generous amount. Okay. Oh, you guys, this used to be my favorite. I'm going to use this in another video since I already used my Rimmel. This is NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. You guys is going to love that. Girl, have your skin looking flawless. And it also, it's a lightweight, what do you call it? Primer too, girl. You're going to love it. From my dollar store, these work so freaking well, you guys. Now it is a bronze babe, so it's a bronzer, but I'm going to be using it just as my transitional shade. So going in with the transitional shade, just going to apply that lightly, sweeping motions. So while I'm doing this, I guess we could chat, you guys, about the week that I've had. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if you guys can see that. See? We could do a little mini story time, I guess. So as you guys know, I was a teen mom. I had my son. My oldest son is now 18. I had him when I was 17. Girl, a lot of people glorify it. It's hard, y'all. It is so hard being a teen mom. Like, it was hard. And I wasn't one of those teen moms that left my child with other people. Like, I was really mature for my age. Very mature. So it was kind of hard for me, but I did it. And I still graduated high school. But let's get into the labor part of it, you guys. The labor. OMG. My mom always told me, she said, that baby is going to rip you open. And boy, was she right. Boy, oh boy, was she right. He ripped me, you guys. I tore bad. I was in labor. It wasn't that long. So I was like sleeping, and my mom was hanging out at her friend's house, and I was having contractions. So I went in my little sister's room, and I was telling her, like, I think I'm in labor, but she was asleep, girl. She was not trying to hear it. She was like, no, not gonna happen. I'm not getting up. You guys, this is ColourPop. This is one of the shades. This is this brown shade, and it's by ColourPop. See, that's what I'm using as well. So I went in her room, and I was like, you know, I'm in labor. I'm in pain. She went back to sleep. So, and I didn't have my overnight bag packed yet. So I got my bag, and I was trying to put the baby's clothes in it because I was trying to get to the hospital. And then my mom, I called them at least 100 times. Nobody was answering. Finally, somebody picked up, and I said, I am in labor. I was crying. The pain was so bad. I had no idea that it was going to feel like that. So my mom came. My sister, one of my other sisters came. And, girl, they put me in the car. And I was in the front seat. And we went to the hospital. And at first, I guess the little machine wasn't working right because, oh, you guys, this is a blush that I actually got from the dollar store, but I'm using it as a eyeshadow. And it's so pigmented, guys. Don't sleep on the dollar store. So, I got to the hospital, and their machine must have not been reading my contractions, right? Because I was sure I was in labor. And it was like, oh, you know, no, I don't see anything. So it turned out the machine was broken. So when they put me on a machine that was working, it was like, oh, wow, she's having some hard contractions. So she's in labor. So, of course, you know, you have to be at least 3 centimeters before they keep you. And good thing I was 3 centimeters dilated. So they was like, okay, we're going to keep her. She's 3 centimeters dilated. And initially when I got there, they didn't give me anything for pain. I was just crying, you guys, crying. My son had a big old head. It wasn't like no ordinary size head. My baby had a big head. So it was very painful, and my frame was a little bit smaller than what I am now. And they put me on the monitor. Finally, I begged and I cried for some medication, and they gave me some medication. But I didn't like how it made me feel. It did take the edge off, but you could still feel the pain. It's like the weirdest crap ever. So I never forget my nurse. She was this black lady. She was an older black woman. She had Coke bottle glasses, and she was mean. She was as mean as the devil. That woman was so rude and so mean and so rough, you guys. She was nasty to me. She's like, oh, if you don't stop crying, I'm going to take away your pain meds. There's a girl your age having a baby next door. Shut up. Like, she was just rude. So my mom got really agitated with her. And they tried to actually kick my mom out of the hospital and my sister. But that didn't happen. I was like, oh, if they got to leave, I'm checking out of here. I'm leaving. I'm not having this baby by myself. So, yeah. So now I'm going to blend this out, you guys. I got this little flat brush, and I'm just putting that in the crease of my eye. And I'm going to blend it out with this fluffy brush. So, they didn't end up getting kicked out. Now I'm calling my kid's father. They not answering. They didn't answer for hours. I thought he was going to miss the birth altogether. So it turns out he was fighting with his mom's boyfriend. So when he gets to the hospital, he's freaking scratched up. And I'm freaking high. So I'm going in and out. And I'm asking him what happened. He wouldn't tell me. And then I'll just fall back to sleep, wake back up in between contractions. So my sister, one of my sisters was in there. She was drunk. She was freaking snoring so loud. I couldn't get any sleep. Vape, guys. I couldn't get any sleep, you guys. So they kept coming in to check me. I was about 6 centimeters by the time my kid's father got there. So I was already annoyed and irritated or whatever. So by the time it got time, well, before I started to push, I was literally, you guys, I was throwing up blood. My son's head was so freaking huge. Like, that labor made me not ever want to have kids ever again. And like I told you, my frame wasn't as thick. Like, I was still very kind of small. So I got pregnant at 16. I had him by 17. So, the nurse had to put a catheter in me. I don't know if you guys have ever had a catheter put in, but it hurts, you guys. It hurts so bad. This lady was so rough. I literally kicked everything off of the bed, and she got so angry. She was so annoyed with me, and she was so angry. And she was like, oh, well, you just kicked all of this stuff off the bed. I'm not going to do this. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just mean, nasty. So she eventually got the damn catheter in, and it hurt. She was not gentle at all, y'all. You guys, I'm also going to be using some of these. They're called Jess Girls, and I mix it with a little bit of water. I'm going to show you. These things are so good, you guys. I got it from CVS a while ago, and it takes like a drop of water, and it's like this pretty dust, and it turns into this shimmery liquid. It is so freaking gorgeous. I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. So, I think I'm going to do an orange overlay on top of this. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, I am. I got to go run and get my orange, you guys. So now I'm going in with this orange. I got it from my local beauty supply store. It was like $1 something. So pigmented, lasts forever, and stays on all day. I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all don't have to spend a lot of money on makeup. You can with some of your favorite stuff, but it's not always necessary. So I'm just going in. I'm going to blend these colors together. Give it a little bit more pigmentation. See? Just sweep, 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 sweep. Popping. So, there came that final time to check me. And I was fully dilated, honey. I was ready to push. And when you're ready to push, it feels like you have to go to the bathroom. It's so much pressure. And you think you're going to go to the bathroom on yourself. Because that was my first baby. So I was like, I got to use it. I got to use it. And my mom's like, no, baby, you don't have to use it. That means you have to push. I said, no, I'm a boo on myself. Like, y'all, I was like tripping. Like, I don't want to boo on myself. And she like, no, it just feels like that. So the doctor looked, he saw like the head crowning. And by this time, girl, they had gave me a little epidural. That epidural didn't help me with this pushing. That head was terrible. It was awful, y'all. So he told me what he needed me to do, my doctor, in order for me to push the baby out. And when I tell y'all, he was stuck. They could not get him out. I was pushing for a very long time. So finally he got these like forceps things. And well, first he cut me down there because I was starting to tear. I tore so bad, you guys. I tore so bad. And he cut it, and then he still wouldn't come out. And they didn't none me. They just cut. You in so much pain, you ain't gonna feel that no way. So they cut it. And he got these forceps things out. He put it around the baby's neck, and he was trying to like wiggle him out, but he still wouldn't come out. So I'm screaming, girl. I'm screaming. My other sister was in the lobby. She thought it was a baby because I was screaming so damn loud. It freaking hurt. So still couldn't get him out. So then they got this vacuum cleaner thing, and they stuck it like on kind of like on the top of his head. His head was crowning, and they was using that while I was pushing to take him out, girl. And when I tell you the doctor was scared, he was scared. He said we should have did a C-section, and it's too late. So I'm looking at him like, what the hell you mean you should have did a C-section? Like, it's too late. You know, I told my mama, I was like, I'm not going to make it, mama. Like, I love you, but I'm not going to make it. She was like, stop saying that. You going to make it. You going to make it. And I was just convinced, y'all, that it was my time to meet Jesus, because it hurt that bad. I was like a hysterical mess. And it literally scared me. I didn't want any more kids. But did that stop me? No, it did not. So when I got pregnant with my second son, I was scared. I remember that first labor. And you guys, I was scared. I did not want to go through that. But it wasn't that bad with my second son, but it still hurt. It hurt. It hurt. I was freaking in pain. You better tip your hat off to all them women out there that has babies, because it ain't easy. Okay. Now, you guys, this is what the dust... Oh, I want to show you guys so bad without spilling it. Oops, too much. This is what the dust looks like. I'm not going to use that much. Oh, I'm getting some on here, and this stuff don't come out. And then I'm going to put a couple drops, literally a couple drops of water. I might use rose water since I already have it right here. So I'm just going to spray some. Where's my brush? I'm going to spray it on my brush because I don't want it to splatter. I'm going to use a little tiny brush. I'm going to use this one to mix it. And I'm just going to spray, just to damp it, like, and then I'm going to put it in here and I'm going to mix it, and you're going to see the pigmentation. It's so freaking gorgeous. Swatch it. Wait, where is it? Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. Let me show you. You see that? It's so freaking gorgeous. This camera ain't doing it no justice, but trust me, guys, it is gorgeous. And I have a couple shades. You guys gonna be seeing me using this a lot in my videos. So I'm just mixing that up to where it's creamy. And it's not sticky. It stays on all day. Like, this is some good stuff. They did their stuff with this. So it's on here. So now I'm just going to apply it to my lid. Oh, we need a little bit more spray. It's a little too thick. Put a little bit more spray on that thing. And then mix it up. And then we're going to apply it to the lid, y'all. But look, it's already coming. It's giving me life, y'all. It's giving me life. Oh, it's so freaking pretty, you guys. It is gorgeous. If only you knew how pretty this is. It is giving me all types of vibes. Look. Girl. Y'all don't even know. Don't sleep on the drugstore products, you guys. I like a lot of these drugstore products more than I like the high-end, believe it or not. Now I'm going to put this. Oh, it's so pretty. See? Look. And the shelf life on this stuff is amazing. You can keep it forever, y'all. It's so much product in it. And I paid at CVS $3.99 for it. It seems like it's high end. The quality, girl, the quality. I'm gonna put something in the corners of my eyes. Clean that up. Okay, I might add some more in a little bit. Go in my corner and kind of clean up the lip part. So, ooh, I like this, y'all. This is cute. I'm just cleaning up this little part right here. There you go, see? Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with that orange color I showed you guys earlier, this one. With my fluffy brush. And then we're just going to make it pop a little bit more. I love this orange color, you guys. I used to wear it all the time. So summery. And you guys, if you haven't already yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. The goal in the next 3 months is to reach 1,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, you guys. So help me meet my goal with my 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so we're done with the eyes. Well, not fully done. We're going to do some eyeliner, but not right now. So now I'm going to put this away so we can get popping with this. Highlights, contouring, and all that good stuff. And foundation. And literally this bottle is still full, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, I will buy their whole collection. It's so pretty. You can even use it like lightly as a highlighter as well. It's just so I have this color, this silver color. It's so freaking pretty, you guys. It's by Just Girl 2 and it's called Pixie Dust. I have all types of colors, you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to put that away and I'm going to go in. Y'all excuse this stupid squeaky chair. I promise I'm going to get another one. I don't think I'm going to do, I might do ColourPop. I'm going to do this color kind of like down here. I'm going to do that right now. Because I want a special video just for ColourPop. I love me some ColourPop, you guys. They got some good products. I'm just cleaning my little brush off real quick. It's like creamy, but it's like super pigmented. And I'm just going to just dab that in there like that. And I'm going to go like from the corner, like over here. See? I'm just going to put that on there like that. I cannot do my eyeliner on camera, you guys. So hard. I have to hold this mirror. I don't have a stand-up mirror. I need a stand-up mirror, y'all. Okay. All right. One. Oh, wee. This is called Sheer Shock Shadow by ColourPop. So pretty. And this penny one. I cannot wait to show y'all those. They are gorgeous. You guys need to go check out ColourPop. Okay, now I'm about to start with my best low-end concealer, but acts like a high-end concealer in Pure Beige. So I'm going to go in with my Pure Beige LA Girl Pro Conceal. I love me some LA Girl Pro Conceal, you guys. Going under my eyes with that. This hair is getting on my nerves, you guys. Okay. Going in with that. So a lot of people don't like drugstore or beauty supply store makeup, but I promise you, sleeping on it. You don't have to spend a ton of money all the time on makeup. Oops. And it actually has a pretty decent amount. Now, I have tried some other concealers that still don't match up to this. It never matches up. So I always end up going back to my old faithful. Always, never fails, guys. Now I'm just highlighting my forehead. And this is all going to get blended. So don't worry about that. It's all going to get blended. You can add as much as you need. It's very buildable. Now I'm taking my damn beauty blender and I'm spraying it with my rose water. You don't want to use, sorry guys, that's my vape. You don't want to use a dry beauty blender ever. And you don't want to soak it. So now I'm just getting that in. See? Nice little highlight. And you can always use different shades. You don't have to use a shade specifically exactly your skin tone. You can use one lighter shade. Some people like a super highlight. Depends what I'm doing. But this one for now is going to work. If I was like doing a photo shoot, I would probably go like a little bit lighter. But it's perfect. So I'm feeling it. Make sure you get underneath your eyes. Blend out everywhere you put that concealer. And then we're going to put the foundation in between. I used to go over it after, but then I changed my mind. I start switching everything up. I used to put the whole foundation on, then do the concealer. Sometimes, depending on coverage, I might do that still. But today, no. Just wet my brush again. This is how you keep it from looking cakey, you guys. You don't want that caked up look. Then you want to make sure that you're blending and spritzing. Okay. And then now we're going to go in with this Fenty, honey. The star of the show. So I'm going to put this on. Now I've used this before. The color to me was a little bit off. But why is my top not working? Fenty, don't do that to me. What are you doing, girl? Come out of there. And it was kind of expensive. You guys, I forgot how much I paid for it, but I know it was expensive. I guess I'm going to have to take it out the top because my little squirt bottle ain't working. So, let's show you this shade. This is the shade. Now, I did notice I probably should have bought 2 shades, but like I said, it was expensive and I wasn't going to do that. So, usually I mix it with my my favorite drugstore foundation. And then I mix it with this, which is going to be this Fit Me, the Dewy. I usually mix it. But for the sake of this video and us taking a look at this Fenty, I'm not going to mix it. But Fenty does have a large variety of shades. So, Riri, you did your thing, girl. So, now I'm going to put this on. You see? I'll just do the dabbing motion, you guys. You guys should go check out my video. My daughter beat this face, honey. She sure did. She's 8. You should go check that video out. It's really, really funny. And you guys always go down your neck. Like, don't leave your neck out of the picture. Go down your neck. Get all the areas. You don't want to make it look like you have a mask on. So go down your neck. You see. Some people use a brush first. I used to do that, but sometimes it depends how I'm feeling, you guys. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Today I'm not. And this is buildable coverage, you guys. You can make it full coverage if you want to. See? I do like how it lays. It lays very natural. Like, it's very, very natural looking. Doesn't look like you have anything on. But it just gives you that flawless lay. Like, it's just flawless. Excuse my door, y'all. They know I'm shooting a video. Blend down that neck, honey. You don't want a different shade neck. Now, you can't really see my highlight, but if I wanted to go one more, I might just do it anyways. Just to mix it so I can get more of a highlight. But so now I'm going to spray my beauty blender again. And we're going to just, you know, make it look like skin even more. So we're going to get that popping. Any spots you miss, I always keep it on the back of my hand. It's just so much easier, you guys. Okay, so now let me put my extra Fenty back. I'm not wasting that. I scrape it right back into the bottle. I do not waste product because she was expensive. So she's going back into the bottle. Thank you, Riri. All right, so let me clean this off my hand. Okay, guys, now I'm debating with this concealer. So I think I am going to do like a little lighter highlight. So I'm going to be mixing these. This is just a yellow color corrector. I don't know if this one's old. It's kind of watery, but hey, gotta make it do what it do. And then I'm going to mix it with my Pure Beige. Gonna mix that up on my hand together. Get your shade. Gonna get this. Go in, honey. Get the highlight popping. A little bit more up here. Drag it down the nose. I don't know what this is, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to blend this out. Oh, I forgot my chin. We're going to blend this out. We're going to blend, blend, blend. So just blend, you guys. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend. And blend some more when you think you haven't. When you think you haven't blended enough, blend some more. See? Now you can see the highlight. And then we're going to go in and set this. You don't want it to crease, so you definitely want to set it. You definitely want to set this, you guys. So let's set it. Let me get some more of my spray. You know I love my spray. Gotta layer everything so it doesn't come out cakey. So, okay, that's nicely blended, you guys. Okay, now we're gonna go in. I think I'm gonna give this a try, you guys. What I was telling you guys earlier. I'm not gonna use Airspun. I gotta reorder my Laura Mercier setting powder. I love that freaking setting powder. It's so freaking expensive though, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go into the powder. Hopefully this worked good. This is my first time using this. And I'm just going to apply it. Hopefully there's no flashback, y'all. It better not be, because I'm going to be irritated if it is. It's like a yellow consistency. I usually like translucent powders, but I'm going to just stick with the yellow. So far, so good. Everywhere I put that concealer, you're going to see me using this. That's what that's for. Okay. And then we're going to contour, honey. I see smooth skin bronzing face powder. See? And we're going to go with, I'm going to be using this brush. This is what I usually use for blush and highlighting, but I'm just going to use that one for now. And I'm going to use another brush. You guys will see. I might end up, depending on if I like how this looks with just this, or if I want a deeper contour, I'll go with a darker shade. But for now, we're just going to use this one. Depends. So you just kind of swipe that on there. See that? Do the other side. That's how you could tell where you want to do it at. Get those cheekbones popping. See? Snatch it. I'm going to make sure it's snatched, honey. Get this jawline down here. Make sure you get in there, y'all. See? And we gonna clean that up. Don't worry about that. Not gonna look like this. Alrighty. All right. It's coming together. You know, I like to layer. Make sure nothing is appearing cake-like. I hate cakey makeup. It looks terrible. Sorry, guys. Just spraying that on my beauty blender and really getting it into the makeup on my skin so it'll look better. Okay. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to set all of this. But first, I got to contour my nose. So I can't forget that. I'm just going to go in with this angle brush right here. Put some product on it and contour this nose, honey. Straight down. See that? Boom. It's going to make it nicer. And you got to blend this out, you guys. Okay? You don't want to make it look like you got makeup on your nose. Make sure you blend it out. And I usually use my beauty blender and another brush. So that's what I'm doing now. Blend this thing out. Blend, 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 you guys. Don't be afraid to get in there. Just take this little thing here. Put a little bit more concealer to make the line sharper. Just put it on my finger like that. I just carry it up the nose. Just like that. Okay. And then we blend that thing out too. Of course, everything requires blending. Just blend, blend, blend. Boom. See the highlight? And then you want to go back with the brush just to make it sharper. There we go. See? Boom. All right, moving along. Now we're going to clean this up. So here's the powder. You just want to make like this line here, see? Just to clean it. I don't bake, I just set. A lot of people like to bake. I don't bake. I don't think it's necessary. Unless you're going to have makeup on for a really long time, which I'm not. When I say long time, I mean 24 hours. Okay, got some. Just put that on there, y'all. And then while we got that on our face, we're going to go ahead and get our blush. Now, I have this baked face blush. It's called Measurable Differences. I got it from the dollar store. And you guys, bomb. Like, really. And I have this shade too. Copper, what is it? Copper Cobre. Really pretty. So I'm going to be using this one. And I'm going to go back in with my little brush here. Now you don't want to, it's very pigmented, so I usually just, you know, kind of don't want to put too much. You see how pigmented that is from that little bit? I'm trying to tell you, do not sleep on the dollar store. They have some really good stuff in there, you guys. Oh, that's super pigmented, and I only put a tiny bit. So you got to make sure that that thing is dusted off. Now I got to do some extra blending. Fix that. Don't worry about it. I'm extra rosy. That was not the vibe I was going for, but we're going to make it work. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you see this? I'm going to blend this thing out, and I'm about to pat it down because it's too bright for me. You know, that's not the look I was going for. We got to tone that down some. Honey, no. I like the rosy and bring some color back to my face, but okay. It's toning down now, y'all. And we're going to go in with a highlighter, of course. I was going to use a different one, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just going to go to my Old Faithful today, but I will be trying out some different highlighters that I have that I haven't used in a while and that I want you guys to see. But for now, we're going to go into our e.l.f. highlighter. You guys, my e.l.f. highlighter, I love this highlighter. It's so subtle and beautiful. It's called Shimmer Highlighting Powder. I got it from Walmart. It was like $5, you guys. Worth every penny and more. So now I'm going to just damp this brush again because I'm about to get this highlight popping off. So I'm just going to sweep it in there like that. And just go like that. This you can't really over highlight because it's so subtle, and that's why I like it. You're not a big crystal ball, but such a pretty color. It is really popping. See? So pretty. Get the little tip of the nose, down the bridge, top of the lip a little bit. See? I love this, you guys. So pretty. There we go. Now, again, we're going to spray. Because you know I love the spray. Very pretty, very flawless. Don't look cakey at all. Looks good. Still looks good. And now we're going to go into the lips. If I wanted to do this one or this red. I was thinking about this one because it matches better, but this red is so pigmented, so I think I'm going to just do this red so y'all can see You guys, I got this from the dollar store. This is by Maybelline. It's called Color Jolt. You guys, y'all sleeping on the dollar store. So pigmented. It comes with this little thing here, see? Now watch. You think I'm lying? I'm gonna show you. This is so pretty. I try on both. You guys. It's like super, super pigmented. And it has like this cloth like stuff on it. It's so pretty. You gotta catch the dollar store when they have stuff like this because people would just buy all of them. So this is that shade. But I think I'm gonna do the other shade. I just want you guys to see this. And it smells good. It smells like strawberries. See? Now I'm gonna wipe it off because I'm about to put the shade on that I really want. I just want to show you guys. So we're gonna just wipe this off real quick. Mm-hmm. Let's get that off. Okay, guys, now we're going to go into the shade that I want to use, which is this one. And this is called Intent. Oh, wait, it's by Maybelline as well. Same thing. Where's the color? I don't see the name of this color, you guys. Oh, Strip Down. 5, Strip Down. Okay. That's what it smells so good. I don't know why they smell so good. It smells so freaking good, you guys. I'm just gonna put this all over. And I'm gonna be doing a video on my Milani lipsticks. I have like almost every shade. I love Milani. Girl, I should have moisturized these lips, honey, because I do not like dry lips. It's not cute. I have to get that off. Oh, she's cute. You guys, this is Master Fix by Maybelline Setting Spray, and I'm just going to be completing this look with this, okay? And that'll set everything for the whole day. All right, you guys, this is the end of the video. If you like my video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.